Kimi no Zuizo o Tabetai by Sumino Yoru, Part 8. If that could be called a close relationship, then nobody would think of making tempura out of oranges. What do you mean? I said something meaningless, so please don't pursue it. Even though I had said it because I thought that it would have annoyed her, in a heartbeat, she started to roar unnecessarily with laughter like usual. The girl, whose mood had been unusually good for some reason, quickly grabbed a robe and bought it together with a tote bag and had a cute picture of cat printed on it. I then left the home center with her, who was humming and twirling around the bag in which she kept the robe. Just how merry was she while leaving the home center to attract the attention and misunderstanding of the people around us? Secret knowing classmate could. What's next? I'm just following you around, so I don't really have any objectives in mind. Huh? Is that so? Is there anywhere you'd like to go? If I had to choose one, I guess it'd be the bookstore. Are you going to buy a book? No. I like going to bookstores even without a purpose. Oh, that's just like a proverb from Sweden. What do you mean? I said something meaningless, so please don't think too hard about it. It seemed that she really was in a good mood. I simply got annoyed while expressing opposite emotions. We headed towards the large bookstore in the same shopping center. Once we arrived, I walked towards the new literary books corner without any regard for her. She didn't follow me. Having been given time alone for the first time in a while, I really enjoyed looking through the paperbacks. While admiring countless paperback covers and reading countless prologues, time passed by imperceptibly. It was a sensation likely familiar to those who love books, but it wasn't as though all humans shared the same love for them. That was why I felt a little guilty when I checked my watch and looked around the store for her. She was smiling as she browsed through a fashion magazine. I thought it was amazing that she was able to show her happiness even while browsing. I was unable to do that. I approached her, but before I could call out to her, she noticed me and looked my way. I apologized frankly. Sorry, I forgot about you. How mean! But well, it's fine, since I was reading a book the entire time. Secret knowing classmate Kun, do you have any interest in fashion? Nope. I guess I don't really care what I wear as long as it's inconspicuous and plain. I thought you'd say that. I'm interested though. Once I become a university student, I'll drown myself in lots of alcohol. Just kidding, since I'll die soon. But for humans, substance really is more important than appearances, huh? Seems like you flawlessly made use of words in the wrong manner. I looked around without looking at anything specifically, since I thought that her remark may have attracted some attention. But it seemed like there wasn't anyone around that had the slightest interest in the outrageous words of a high school girl. Neither of us bought anything from the bookshop. In fact, we didn't buy anything after that either. After we left the bookshop, on her whim, we entered an accessory shop and a glasses shop that caught her eye. But we left both shops without purchasing a single thing. In the end, the only thing she had bought were the rope and the tote bag. Tired of walking, as per her suggestion, we entered a nationwide chain cafe. The store was crowded, but luckily we were able to find seats. While she waited, I went to order for the both of us. She wanted an iced cafe au lait. I ordered my own iced coffee with the cafe au lait at the cash register, placed them on a tray, and returned to our table. If you were wondering what she was doing while waiting, she was scribbling on the Disease Coexistence Journal with a pen. Ah, thanks. How much was it? It's fine, you paid for the yakiniku after all. I really paid for it because I wanted to, so it's fine, but I guess I'll let you treat me this much. Cheerfully, she placed the straw in the glass and sipped on the cafe au lait. Perhaps expressing happiness at every little thing was actually a bother to her. I bowed myself before her for always being able to look positive about something. Hey, hey, hey. Do you think we look like a couple to others? Even if we did look like one, that's not how we really are, so it doesn't matter. Wow, you really dry, huh? If you think about it, any two-person group that consists of different genders could be a couple. And if it's just by appearances, no one can tell that you're going to die soon. What's important is not the views of others, but substance. Didn't you say that too? As expected of secret knowing classmate Kun, huh? Since she was laughing as she started to ring the cafe au lait, the sound of air bubbles escaping from her glass could be heard. So, has secret knowing classmate Kun ever had a girlfriend? Alright, break time's over. But you haven't even taken a sip of the iced coffee. Evidently, the same trick wouldn't work twice. Just as I was about to stand up, she grabbed hold of my arm. I wanted her to stop digging her nails into me. Perhaps this was her revenge for when I cut the topic short at the yakiniku store. Not wanting to incur her wrath, I quietly reseated myself. So, have you had one? Who knows? Speaking of which, I feel like I don't know a single thing about you. That may be so, huh? I don't really like talking about myself. Why? I don't want to get dizzy and overly self conscious talking about something that no one is interested in. Why did you decide that nobody is interested? It's because I don't have any interest in people. Everyone's the same, after all. People fundamentally have no interest in anyone but themselves. Of course, exceptions exist too. Even I'm a little interested in people like you that are suffering because of special conditions. That's why I don't really care to talk about something that no one gains anything from. I laid them bare to her my usual thoughts, which I felt line up neatly on the desktop as I stared at the grain of the table. This kind of theory, too, had been collecting dust at the very depths of my heart. Of course, that's because I hadn't had a partner to discuss this with. Hey guys, this is Angelica. Uh, Thank you for watching slash listening to this video. I hope you guys liked it. And if you do like it, don't forget to give me that thumbs up and also ring that bell so you'll be notified whenever I uploaded a new one. See you guys on the next video. Bye bye.